The pause here is telling. In a courtroom, hesitation often signals weakness. The defense seems unprepared, and judges never miss those subtle signs.
Hello, how are you doing today? Oh, I'm doing great. Why do you think you're here? All right. And what else? Well, let me just tell you the report I'm receiving on you. All right, and this is what the probation officer is saying to me about you. And how old are you? All right, you're 20. Since obtaining the probationer's case, when they say probationer, they're talking about you. He has shown zero to very minimal effort regarding his probation. The probationer has had issues reporting on time, reporting for field visits, testing positive for cocaine and meth, and enrolling or providing proof of employment for any remaining court-ordered programs. The probationer and I have had several discussions regarding his actions and how or what we can do.
Ms. Check-ins failed drug tests, cocaine, and meth use. This isn't a slip-up, it's a pattern. Probation is built on trust, and once that trust is broken, the system comes down hard.
To get back on track, really stressing the small actions, such as simply calling this probation officer within 24 hours after an attempted field visit, or taking accountability for his action. The probationer appears to continue to struggle to grasp the severity of his circumstances and what he can do to grow and move forward with his life, and the lessons he can learn on his probation path. That's the report that I have on you. The report tells me you are doing nothing. Zero. Nada. Why are you doing nothing on this probation in this court other than using drugs?
You have attended before classes and we got that.
No, they say you don't even call in.
Or when they come for a field visit.
Yeah, they say you're not doing the simplest of things. And what I can tell you is you've had 3 motions to revoke in this court. So, and I know that each time you came before me, I've told you that you're looking at up to 10 years in the prison. Deputy Laura, could you do me a favor? Could you place the handcuffs on him, please? Each time you come before me, I know I've told you you're...
The atmosphere shifts instantly. The moment the cuffs appear, the excuses stop. The defendant faces reality. Freedom is fragile, and it must be earned, not expected.
Looking at doing 10 years in prison. Obviously, your mother is not laying down the law with you at home. They say that you keep saying that you work with your mom, but you don't provide any proof. I can tell you right now, I'm not going to allow you to work with your mom because I don't know if your mom is actually having you work with her. So, you're going to ISF, and the reason why I'm sending you to ISF is because you need an attitude adjustment. You understand? Now, if you don't want to sign to go to ISF, you don't have to sign for it. What will end up happening is a motion to revoke will be filed. So which would you prefer? All right. So he wants to go to ISF, and if you give him an ISF cognitive?
Your Honor, so his recommendation was for local ISR.
Okay.
He did complete state ISR.
Okay. Well, if the recommendation is local, we can go with the local. Has he been drug tested? All right. All right, so you're going to go to local ISF. This is the last time we're going to have this conversation with you following rules. Obviously.
The judge makes it clear, this is the final chance. Another mistake, and prison becomes inevitable. Opportunities like this don't come often, and the pressure now is immense.
Your mom is not laying down the law with you. So, you are not going to be allowed to work with your mom. You're going to have to get a job with a different employer, because if you get a job with a different employer, that employer, if you don't report, they're not going to pay you. They're not going to call the court and say, oh, yeah, he reported for work you did not. Do you understand?
Yes,
All right. Do you want to go to prison?
no.
All right. If you want to go to prison, I will get an attorney appointed to you, and you can go to prison, and I'll send you to prison. How old are you?
No.
All right. You're 20. You're going to have to start doing better. Do you have children?
No.
That's a good thing. Probation, this is serious, and I hope I'm getting your attention. We're not going to have a conversation again where you're not doing anything. You understand?
So,
Now, is there anything else you need to be successful on this probation?
shouldn't be.
All right? Do not come back here again where you are not doing anything. You understand?
Yes, sir.
I keep an open mind on everything, but we are not going to have any more compliance hearings with you. If I get a report and it appears that everything is in order, a motion to revoke is going to be filed. When a motion to revoke is filed, what ends up happening is a warrant is issued for your arrest, and you will be picked up wherever you may be. You could be at the grocery store in the middle of checking out or have already checked out. You know what's going to happen? Those groceries are going to be put to the side, and they're going to take you to jail. If you are at home, they're going to pick you up and take you to jail. If you're in the middle of watching a movie and you're at the part where they're about to solve everything, guess what? If they pick you up during that time, you're going to miss what happens. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
In this court, probation is serious. In this court, communication is key. And probation officers know that I like for them to communicate with people. And that's why they put in here that they've had several discussions with you regarding your actions. Do you understand? All right, good luck to you. 3 CR 1042, State of Texas versus Celine Renee Briard. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state defense?
Well, the Honor for
Are you Celine Briard? How do you pronounce your last name? Briard. I was doing great. Counsel, I'm showing you the discovery acknowledgement. Have you received all the discovery in this case, and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Briard, I'm showing you what's entitled application for probation. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it, and did you sign it? Showing you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Thank you, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We already are, but, we're waiting counsel.
Any objection?
No objection.
Ms. Briard, I'm showing you what's entitled court admonishments. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it, and did you sign it in all the appropriate places? In count 1, you're charged with the offense of fraudulent use or possession of identifying information, 5 items or more. That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes.
And if it's one in attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will find you guilty. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Sorry. You allow that? Court, don't use the whole place.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So how many children do you have? All right, excuse me. In this area, you all are blocking probation. She cannot hear. She cannot. All right.
Now the case goes beyond probation. With Child Protective Services involved, the defendant risks not only legal punishment, but also losing their child. The stakes couldn't be higher.
How old are your 3 other children?
They're 2, 3, and 5 months.
And where are they?
They're with the grandmother.
So how long have they been with their grandmother?
I'm not sure.
Why?
I just had things going on. Her father was best friend, my mother-in-law has stuff with my kids.
Why does she have custody?
So because I had
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to speak
I
up.
had a CPS case going on because my son got out of my apartment when everybody was sleeping early in the morning, and
Is this a 5-month-old?
no, no, 3-year-old.
So you have a CPS case.
Yes, ma'am. Currently not.
Oh, it's about to be closed.
Yes, ma'am.
So that means if it's about to be closed, that means, and your attorney does CPS work, right? So tell her what that means, counselor.
More than not just investigation, which I met the son person. She verified everything.
So,
Um, they turns out not
so, and the reason why they do the safety plan says, means exactly what it says. Safety plan. So what's your drug of choice?
I don't really remember. I was using methamphetamine, but I don't think it's for quite a long time.
All right. How often were you using them?
Like,
When's the last time you used meth?
like 4 months.
Right. So that's probably why CPS was involved. When's the last time you had employment?
I was running for hours.
Doing what?
I was doing home health care. I'm working for a hotel.
All right. I can tell you right now, I don't allow people on probation here to be home health care providers.
Yes.
How far did you go in school? See, and this is nothing about you. This is my problem with home health care providers. Home health care providing is turning into West telemarketing. They don't do background checks. They're just letting anybody come in. And maybe I'm wrong for saying this, but they're looking at the bottom line, the dollar line. So I'm being told that they're letting somebody with an 8th grade education who has meth issues, who has 3 children that she doesn't even have custody for them, work as a home health care provider. Thank you, home health care provider people. So that is why I don't let people work as home.
The judge doesn't hold back. Using drugs while pregnant isn't just breaking the law, it endangers an innocent life. It's a harsh but necessary reminder of the gravity of these choices.
Healthcare provider. Now, maybe once you get your life together, maybe that will be a good fit for you, but I'm not going to allow that. So why do you only have your 8th grade education?
I am actually just before I got off the research, got 2 books down the library. I am trying to see how
Okay. So what are you planning on doing with your rest of your life? What are your hopes, your dreams?
well, in my GD, I want to be a pathologist.
Okay. That's doable. But I will tell you this. Anything that requires a license, when you have convictions, before you start spending all that money to do it, you need to find out from the state, wherever you're going to be licensed, if that's going to be a hindrance to you. Not saying that it will stop you, but it may cause complications. All right, counsel, is there anything else?
Oh yeah.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility, suspended and probated for 4 years. There's a $500 fine that will be probated. There's to be 200 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to ask for parenting classes, probation, whatever parenting classes you deem will be appropriate for her. Obviously, it needs to be intensive, because for them to say that the children are to remain where they remain, that means that she didn't do anything. So I'm going to want intensive. There's to be restitution and no contact with Juan Palomino. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. There's to be proof of employment within 30 days of release. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. The UA hotline until further notice. Field visits, one time per month until further notice. TAP evaluation in custody. Follow all TAP recommendations. If TAP is recommending outpatient treatment, then I'm going to want intensive outpatient treatment. If they are recommending inpatient treatment, then she can do intensive treatment and do a referral to felony drug court